Om Shanti. Greetings of peace. Good evening everyone. जो भी हिंदी में सुनना चाहते हैं वह इंटरप्रेटर ऑप्शन को सिलेक्ट कर सकते हैं। आपको ना समझ में आए तो आप चैट बॉक्स में लिख सकते हैं, आपको बताया जाएगा। Those who are listening into Hindi language, you can select on interpreter option. So welcome everyone. Now today we have another beautiful topic, the art of listening. So this month we are taking the series on the art. So art is very important, and naturally when we understand and when we apply, that becomes our natural nature. Now let's understand the listening part, as right now you are listening, right? So there are two words. One is to hear, another is to listen. Sometimes in order to understand, in order to get the point, we need to have the same common language, right? Common language, and then the sound also has to be proper, so we can hear. Sometimes some people, they have hearing problem, so then we use a hearing aid, correct? So some kind of technology we use. So that's all about the gross part. So now let's go into the subtle part. So hearing, yes, we understand, we hear, we understand the language, we communicate. Now listening part comes. So listening means, in that also we can say two ways. One, I am saying something in front of me, the other person is listening. Other side, we can say that somebody is talking, somebody is saying to me, having communication, and I am listening. So I need to understand both parts. How can I become a good listener? How can I say or convey my message in a right way, so the person can get that message or can listen properly? The first part we can take that if I'm talking, another person is listening. So in order to convey our message, in order to say something to the person, so what do I do so they can get my point? Many a times what we say, I have been telling for many years, many times, and then that person doesn't get it. What happens? Why that person is not getting my point? 1 hour, 2 hours, so many hours we are explaining, keep on telling, but the other person is not listening to me. So why that person is not listening? So question mark. Why other person doesn't listen to me? So is there a problem? Other person cannot listen to me, cannot get my point. Is there my problem? Is there other person problem? Question mark. So now we need to reflect on that. Now second part comes where somebody is telling me, somebody is sharing with me, and here I have to listen to that person. So how do I listen? The first part we covered, hearing or connecting with that person through the language, through that communication. medium, yes, we are hearing, we are getting the message. But inside me, what is happening? The first part is, am I listening to other person? The first question. Means without any judgment, without any agenda, without any impression, without any emotions. Am I listening to that person as it is? Honestly, am I listening? And second part comes when I'm listening. So, like soul to soul connection. Like I'm giving that space, undivided attention am I giving. Sometimes what we do, we use devices a lot, right? Mobiles and so on. Somebody's talking to me, somebody's giving a message, and here I am busy in phone, in my messages. So multitasking is a dangerous at that moment. I will miss that communication. I will miss that message. Right? So we should not have misunderstanding or miscommunication. Need to have proper time. Enough time to listen. And concentration is very important. Sometimes we are listening, focus is there outside. Okay, we are pretending that we are listening, but inside something is going on. We are too busy in our own world. So there is a sound going on inside. So much going on. Talking. Who is talking inside? My mind. My subconscious mind, my intellect, my experience, my emotions, they are talking inside. But what should I do when I had to listen to someone? Should I listen to myself or should I listen to others? I had to ask this question. Now this is my part to listen to someone. So at that moment I need to have silence inside in my mind. That moment, no other agenda, no other discussion with the self, no other planning for the future even. So when I am listening with that peaceful stage, that's where the other person can become comfortable to share their feelings. Many a time what we see, what we hear, that in the family, people, all the family members, they are living together, but there is no pure relation, or the communication is not that great. There's a big gap. Even though we have devices, within a few seconds we can connect ourselves with another country. The person is living in another place. Within a second we can connect, just click on the phone. Not only audio but video also, we can see also. So science has given an amazing invention, the communication medium. But what about the soul to soul communication? Am I ready to listen to someone? Or I have so much inside, so it's kind of full. I can't listen. I cannot get everything inside now. So nowadays it's a problem. Many people say that I have my own thing. How can I listen to someone? How can I help someone? Sometimes it's not just to help, but sometimes it's to understand what's going on. Sometimes we are just talking about the problems, but we forget that when we listen, by just listening, we find the answer. Some people say that listening is also kind of a healing process. If you can listen to someone is going through something, some emotion, some trauma, that person can get healed just to listen. Can you imagine if you believe in God's images, any faith you go with, and any worship places, whether church, mosque, temple, or any meditation place, quiet, calm, peace, serene, that kind of atmosphere you will find. And God's image, not speaking anything. Even at the church also, we are saying in the prayer to God, hey God, this happened, that happened, this is the problem, this asking for this, and do this for me, and so on. So one side, everything is going and going. And other side, God has any expectation? God says that please listen to me also. I have also many problems. He's the full, means complete ocean of all the virtues and all the powers. He is available, he is ready to listen to me. He is ready to help me. So he doesn't need to say anything in the words, but listening in the silence. And the faith. Now faith also works in that. When I have faith that yes, he's listening to me, and automatically what happens? Everything gets resolved immediately. But there is no faith, then it doesn't work. So faith is an amazing quality. So now whoever is talking and whoever is listening, when there is a faith, there is a pure bond, there is a good relationship, then definitely we don't need to even talk that much. We don't need to come in the words. In the silence, we give the message and the other person receives the message. Yeah? Such a beautiful thing. One person went to the master and say, I want to have this art of listening. The master says, okay, let's try. So then they were on the mountain and said, okay, try to listen. So he says, oh, I listen to this water stream, nice rhythm, musical kind of sound. Okay, then go within again. What can you hear more? So then, okay, breeze, the sound of that breeze, leaves, and then birds and many things you could hear. But then go within, deep within. Then he says that, yeah, it's a silence, complete silence. I can hear, I can feel, not even hear or listen, but I can feel now. So feeling is very important now. So the subtle part of listening is catching those vibrations from each other and giving that message or the solution or helping hand, right? We are giving that helping hand. Okay, I'm here. And giving that pure vibrations, and through that pure vibration, good wishes, everything gets done, right? All the solution comes. So, do you believe in listening? Or believing talking? You know, nowadays people talk too much, right? Nobody wants to listen. Parents are talking, sometimes screaming, why you are not doing this and that. Children are bored now. Same message, same sentence, same screaming. So children, they don't want to listen. At the school also, teacher is saying same thing. Student, they don't want to listen. Husband, wife in between, again same thing, same lecture. I don't want to listen. So why people, they don't listen to us? Because we have some expectation. When we leave the expectation, and when we have that pure bond, pure connection with the, what do you call it, with the good wishes, I want to guide you, I want to help you. That unlimited feelings when we have, there's no hidden agenda, there's no selfish motive behind it. So I'm saying that I want to give this message to you, that if you do this way, this will help you. So sometimes we don't need to use our words. Soul to soul connection, soul consciousness will help over there. Giving message subtly, and that soul can receive. Before we talk, we can have that communication, subtle communication. And also sometimes it's called like angels, they don't speak. Angels, in a subtle form, they communicate, they share, the give and take, right? But in a subtle form. So as much I become, as much I go within and I become silent person, I'm using the power of silence, then it's very easy to share, give message, or very easy to listen. Because I have sorted out everything in my mind, my emotions, whatever is going on, I have sorted out everything. It's not so many files. Sometimes, when we visit someone's office, oh, they have so many files. So much work they have to finish. So all over, everywhere, papers, and all the notebooks and files. So if you have to find one important paper, can you find? You can't. So here also, in the mind, in the intellect, in my life, if I have so many things like anything that I have not completed, let me sit down, let me have self-reflection, and let me sort out my feelings. Let go. Certain things we have to let go, and certain thing, okay, give good wishes. Some parts of this life we don't understand why, what, and how. So that time, with the good wishes, let it go. It's okay. Today I can't understand. Tomorrow, the drama of this life will reveal the truth about it, or the reason, the benefit about this. So just wait for that. Sometimes in the movie also it happens. The secret, hidden secret, at the end of the movie then reveals that secret. It's interesting, right? So here also, this is the movie. Every moment, what is happening? The big drama is going on. So certain secrets are there. So why to get caught up and why to get stuck over there? Because of this only. So we are not living in the present. Another factor is be in the present and listen. Be in the present and talk. Give message. So, do you all want to be a good listener? Am I a good listener? Yes, maybe more percentage we can have it. So, first of all, let me listen to myself. So meditation, Raj Yoga meditation teaches us the very first step. let me have pure connection or the relationship with myself. Let me understand this relationship. Until now, we never understood this part. So self-respect. Sometimes because of some circumstance, because of situation, because someone's comment, we are putting ourselves in limitations. I can do this much, I am that, and I can do only this much. So, drawing those lines, and we are under that little well, kind of, and we don't come out. We never come out from that. We think this is the only my world. So we don't understand, oh, there is another unlimited world exists, right? So, first of all, let me have my self-respect. Who am I? I'm a pure soul. I'm a pure being. I'm a peaceful being. I'm a powerful being. Whatever I want to do, I can do it. I have those powers. Let me use them. And second thing, when I receive my self-respect, I'm able to give respect to others. So being in the present and give respect to someone, so that person can listen or I can listen to that person. So respectful relationship is very important. So not to mix any past events or emotions in the present time. So that's where I can become a good listener. And there's another example of a radio or network maybe. Sometimes there is no good network, then we are talking to someone and in between disturbance is there, right? In olden days, I remember used to happen like that. The line is not so clear, and sometimes someone's connection also gets mixed up. We can hear some other conversation also. Did you have that experience? Yeah, in olden days. Nowadays it's good, very good. So here also sometimes we are having our own communication with other person, but that time we have to say stop. So now relation with the self, relation with my mind and intellect. So I'm the master of my mind and intellect. So I can guide my mind that moment. Hey mind, right now I'm listening to this person. I want to give respect to that person. So mind, please be quiet. Be peaceful. We will discuss on this. We will communicate on this later. So right now, let me listen to this person. So this is how we have to train our mind. So then my mind is stable and peaceful and concentrated. So I can listen to that person. Isn't it? Yeah. So we have to guide, we have to train our mind. And when the information comes, like somebody is saying something, so honestly and with a pure heart, we have to just take that information in. And not just listen. Sometimes it's negative, sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's really important point, sometimes it's not important for me, but important for that person. But whatever it is, when I have my pure intention, my pure attitude, my pure awareness, that person will get the right message or right answer. So I become a mirror. Like God becomes a mirror. So as I am the child of God, let me be a mirror. So whatever they are sharing, they can visualize themselves, who they are right now. So one is original form and second is in the present time, what is the problem. So when they can see themselves, they find the answer also. Because I'm in my soul consciousness. I'm connected with the divine light. So that divine light will give them the answer. So I'm not taking their negative vibrations or negative any message for myself. Otherwise, I will get damaged. Right? My emotions will get hurt. Then that person has some kind of frustration. I will also have frustration. So I don't want to carry that energy. I don't want to take that energy inside in my system. But just be detached and observer. And sometimes we call detached observer and loving. We are loving also. We are helping that person, but other side we are detached. So we can help. So there are many points. I don't think so we can cover everything today. Maybe next time we can take another point. But in order to become a good listener, have self-respect, give respect to everyone, be in the present time, and also sort out here first. So when I'm in silence, I can listen properly. So many points you got today. So maybe you can practice. Some subtle points, some spiritual points can help us. And multitasking, that's very important. No more multitasking when I'm listening to someone. Even the day-to-day task also. Okay, let's sort out, let's have a conversation, and then we should do some other tasks. I know life is too busy nowadays. We had to do multitasking, but no, somewhere we had to stop doing. Otherwise, we are losing many things. We are losing that connection also. And when someone leaves that country or that body or that part, and then we realize, oh, we could have talked, we could have spent some time. We did not spend time. So there is a guilt, right? So then we can't do anything. So whatever right time, right way, with the right method, let's spend energy, that pure energy with the our loved ones and the dear ones, right? So at least start with our family members, and then that will help us to for the other people also. We can listen. All right. So let's experience in the silence. Yeah. Let me listen to myself first. Let me listen to God, and let me listen to the whole universe, and we can help everyone. So we invite you for this meditation experience. So wherever you are, you can sit down. You can reflect. In this silence, I, the soul, sits here in the center of the forehead of this body. I visualize my original form, my original qualities. I am a pure being. I am a peaceful being. Let me feel these vibrations of peace and purity. Let me listen to my mind and intellect in this silence. Mind has many thoughts, emotions. Intellect has many reasonings. Allow my mind to express whatever is going on inside myself. Now, let me explain to my mind and intellect. Whatever had happened yesterday in the past, it's okay. There's always a reason. There's an answer of all the questions. Let me have patience to find my answer. Now, let me invite the Supreme Light, Almighty Authority in my meditation. Let me share my feelings with the God. Honestly, I share. I open my heart with the Comforter of Hearts, the Divine Light. I have a faith that He is able to listen to me. His understanding, accepting, and He's always there as my healer, as my guide, as my friend. I feel relaxation. I feel secured. in a company of divine light. Now I don't have anything to say or talk. With the power of silence, with the language of silence, I exchange my energy with the Supreme Light. It's a beautiful experience. I find there's a stability, there's a calmness, there's a balance of my mind and my intellect, emotions and logical mind. I'm at peace. Around me, I experience the powerful, peaceful vibrations. Radiating these vibrations in this atmosphere. In the company of God, ocean of peace. I'm able to listen to many souls, even from the nature. I send my good wishes to them. I am sending God's light and might to all the souls. And the nature. Now, it's a beautiful connection with myself, with the Supreme Light and all the souls of this world. By experiencing this power of silence, able to connect with everyone. I'm able to listen, to receive their message. I'm able to support or help everyone with the God's unconditional love. Around me, I create these powerful vibrations. So anyone comes to me, they can experience inner peace, inner power. Let me remain in this silence and I send peaceful vibrations to the whole world. Now, slowly and gradually, I come back to the world of actions. Now I will use this power of silence in my communication. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you very much for joining today's session. I hope you got some tips, some points, some homework points, and some good experience. Now, this weekend we are going to have a Raj Yoga meditation course in English. If you haven't done this course, you can start. You can sign up for that. And on 14th we have a special movie in Hindi language, and that same movie will be shown in October, and that's called Bhagyavidata. Another beautiful workshop is coming up, that is on 27th September, Saturday, 5 o'clock. So whoever would like to join, you can sign up for that. If you are not receiving any emails from us, any messages, please let us know through the Zoom chat, or you can call us or email us. Okay, a wonderful experience in the silence, and let us know how was your experience. Okay. Om Shanti.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Om Shanti. If you have any question, you can stay back. You can raise your hand.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Om Shanti.
Very good insights, man. Om Shanti.
Thank
Om
you.
Shanti, Didi. Om Shanti.